this is how you can create good looking websites just like this one for free using FreeBuff. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you from start to finish on how I would prompt, how I would ask the AI to design everything, and how we can have a free link. And I'll also give you other options to upload this on the cloud so that everyone can see them. Anyway, let's take a look at the website FreeBuff created, and yeah, it does look good. As you can see, you can have these things, and yeah, the buttons are good. So let's get started. So if you don't really know how to create a really good prompt, then we can ask another AI to refine our prompt properly, and we are gonna be using ChatGPT. Now, if you want to see how I prompt properly, I do have a video on build a free website with ChatGPT, and I've used some skills that I would really want when I'm creating a website. But for now, we're gonna create this really quick. Yeah, I'll just show you some of the skills that I would use. Number one is the Impeccable style. So we'll ask the AI to double check everything so it removes the AI slop on this one. Don't worry, I'll be putting all of them in the description for you to copy and paste, and I'll actually put a small prompt that you can paste if you're kind of a lazy. And the second skill we are going to be using is unslop. So this just removes the AI in your writing. And yeah, so everything doesn't look too AI without M dashes. As you can see, it did its job well. One thing that I'd also like you to take note of is you can use mattpocock skills, which is grill me, and we would really want this because if you're creating your own website or your own landing page, we want the AI to keep asking you. So it would ask until you have a really good plan. And if we take a look at the description here, so it's just a skill to sharpen a plan. So you can paste this on ChatGPT, but for now, I would not, since it's just a tutorial. We also use grill me here, I think, but yeah. I'll just copy this link. Okay, I just pasted the link there, which is Impeccable. I'm just gonna be creating the prompt. First, we're gonna need to turn on the thing, so it's a little bit more smarter. So this is the prompt that we're gonna be sending to ChatGPT. So hi, so I want to create a landing page for a realtor. Feel free to ask me questions. Just create some fake details on this one. I just want to see how good my coding agent would design this. I just need you to create a prompt for my coding agent, and I pasted the Impeccable style and also the AI humanizer and put these links on the prompt so that we can paste this on FreeBuff. And also I said to make prompt minimal. So yeah, I just wouldn't want to see a huge wall of prompts. But for you, you can ask the ChatGPT to make it more detailed. Yeah, just send it anyway. There we go. So it made a really good one, and yeah, looks awesome. You can just copy paste this one. So after copying this one, just need to go to freebuff.com, and you actually have to sign in first. So just click sign in here, and yeah. So for this one, we're not gonna be installing anything, which is good, and we're gonna be using their web, and it would look exactly like this. And as you can see, look, it did a pretty good job on creating this website. So hopefully it does well on this too. Now, we have two choices on what models we should be using. Now, there are a lot of people, and actually me, I do prefer OX Alpha now. I don't know if it's Ox Alpha or OX Alpha, but right now it's a really good model. It's blowing up everywhere on X, Twitter, and everything. So feel free if you want to research what Ox Alpha is, just research that, but we're not going to be using Mimo 2.5 today. And then we're just going to be pasting that and just click upload. Okay, so it's gonna redirect you to this page and then just click upload. Now it's going to be asking you for a design, but we're going to be skipping it since we have our own design, since we want our own design. By the way, I already reviewed FreeBuff ages ago, and it's this video. So it's a free cloud code alternative. And by the way, you can use FreeBuff for 6 hours a day. And yeah, so as you can see, so you can have 5 sessions with this one. So you could technically use this for a long time. So FreeBuff is gonna be asking you questions with this one, and then feel free to answer these. But I think ChatGPT did. Okay, sorry. My camera was turned off, but anyway, I think ChatGPT did a good prompt, so I wouldn't really want to interrupt the AI anymore. And yeah, as I've said on my review here, FreeBuff has ads, and as you can see, yeah, it's nice. They have to dos, and you can click things here. By the way, we're only gonna be showing you a tutorial on how to create a landing page, a front end page, because they have an option here, which is awesome. You can connect a database here for free, of course. I do think so. And you can put some API keys in here. Maybe you can integrate a lot of things. Oh wow, so you can really integrate a lot of things here. Analytics and CRM. And also you can add UI components here. But I wouldn't really wanna touch everything here since it's just a whole new another topic. And I also created a video about how you can create a full stack app here on Google AI Studio. I might create one soon for a full stack app for this one, but I'm not really sure if this would be safe or yeah, I'm just not really sure if your data would be secure here, and I would just not prefer you to create your whole production in here unless I've tested it. So that tutorial would be just soon, not yet today. Let's just wait for this to finish up and I'll be back. Okay, awesome. So it did a pretty great job on doing everything. And yeah, we can just click to test everything. Awesome. So it did use the same photos. I suggest you can just you can just upload all of the photos here, and we still have 9 minutes to code everything. So we can just ask it to, hey, change the names or add photos, and then it would add everything on whatever photos you need to add. Now, we're on this part where how can we publish this website? So if you don't really mind like a not so good looking link, you can click publish. And then as you can see, the domain would look like .freebuff.app. So I'll just name this sample realtor, something like that. And then we could just click deploy. Okay. And then after this, you got your website up and running for everyone to see. And okay, it doesn't look good at my end. Why does it look good here? But oh yeah, I do have dark mode on. Okay, that was my bad. Let's just try to load it in again. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, this is good. They even have testimonials. Okay, so we have another option for us to upload this spoofing. Now, FreeBuff is asking you to add this page to your favorites because you don't have a UI on FreeBuff on the plain freebuff.com. Like, you can't find your projects here, so they don't have a specific project page. So if you're done uploading the video, then feel free to leave now. But this is for people who wants to host this on Cloudflare pages and on Vercel. So number one is you're gonna click connect to GitHub and then click install GitHub app, and then we can connect GitHub here. Wants to access my GitHub account, I'm gonna click authorize on that. Yeah, by the way, if you're gonna sign in, I do recommend you have a GitHub account. And if you want a little bit more background on how to create a GitHub account and everything, we have a video here called Build a Free Website with ChatGPT. Of course, all of the links would be in the description, so make sure to watch this if you're not really used to anything that I'm saying. So if you're still confused, yeah. And then your GitHub account is okay. There's a lot. Okay, let's just install and authorize this one. Okay, I'm just gonna type my password out. Now everything's gonna load up, and then we should go back to the dashboard. Now we're gonna create a repository name. I'm just gonna name this whatever they want. And then if we do check our GitHub, we'll have the luxury listings, and I do think we'll have the code here. Okay, there we go. We already have the code here. Next, we're gonna be going to Vercel.com. So it's almost the same process as my YouTube video earlier. Yeah, add new and then create project. And then, as you can see, luxury listings just now, and we're just gonna click import. And then I do think we're just gonna click deploy here, and it'll be done. So I'm not gonna make this spoofing very hard for you, but if you want a link called .pages.dev, you can just go straight to Cloudflare, go to worker and pages. Then, as you can see, we have jobsign.pages.dev if you want something like that. But just click create application and then looking to deploy pages and then click get started and then just import your existing Git repository, which is the new luxury listings. But I don't really want to make this a little bit more complex for you guys, but I'm sure you guys would figure it out. And yeah, currently this had an error. What you just need to do is hey, so I'm just gonna be copying all of these. Yeah, we have a copy button here. Then we got an error deploying it on Vercel, and then we're just gonna use. Can we lower the thinking level here so everything would be fast? Never mind. Let's just paste the error, and then hopefully it would fix things. So all you need to do, by the way, if you asked it to fix some things, it won't update everything on GitHub. You need to redeploy the whole website. As you can see, we did redeploy, and then I do hope, yep. So we got an error deploying it on Vercel, and yeah, awesome. So it's now on Vercel. Yeah, you can also ask it to change the favicon, and then yeah, I do think it's still building. Yeah, it's still not done, but yeah, I wouldn't really want to go deep into explaining Vercel since I already explained it on another video. Anyways, guys, hope it did help you, and if you want more videos like this, then subscribe. Feel free to ask questions in the comments or in the Discord. I do also have my email there and also my website. And yeah, see you on the